Hello YouTubers and welcome to Novus Talks with me, your host Novus Corvius, and we have news on the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game. Now before I get into it, I do want to say this all started off with a bunch of leaks and rumours that were going around. A couple weeks ago I decided not to do any video on it because Scott Cawthon himself actually came out and made a statement saying that some of the stuff was like outdated concept art and outdated information and probably isn't true. And I decided not to do a video on it because, you know, it wouldn't be fair, and if the leaks turn out to be true, perhaps some of you would want to stay away from spoiler information until an official release came out. So I decided to be considerate in that sense and not to do a video on it. And sure enough, I didn't have to wait long enough before new information came out. The title of the new Five Nights at Freddy's game came out about a week or so ago. I was busy doing other videos, so that's why it's taken me a while to get around to this one. I apologise, but I'm getting around to it now anyway, and it's been a reasonable amount of time since I last did a FNAF video, so happy to do it once again. And the title of this new game, the sequel to Help Wanted, as posted on, this title was leaked actually, I do want to say one last time. It was leaked on some trademark website and Scott posted it on Scott Games, but apparently he said that he himself leaked it, so I don't know if that was accidental or intentional, or I don't know, it's hard to tell. But anyways, the title of the new FNAF game is Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now, this title is interesting because, and first of all, off the top of my head, like most people, when I first heard this, I was thinking, the first thing that came to mind was SCP Containment Breach. I know obviously there's going to be no connection, but it's just funny that there's a similarity in the name there. I mean, a crossover could work. I mean, SCP is the kind of thing that it would work with anything you crossed it over with, so, you know. But we know that's not happening, at least for now. But what does the title actually mean? Yeah, it could mean a bunch of things. I've seen people speculating that security breach refers to cybersecurity, and this seems like the most logical assumption here because, well, we look at Help Wanted and we look at Special Delivery. Those games were about, you know, glitch trap infecting the VR game and possessing people and taking over their consciousness. And in Special Delivery, he was possessing the actual animatronic replicas. So, I don't know, I guess it's continuing that trend to an extent. I believe in the last video I brought up about how Gabriella, who is Tape Girl, can be seen in the crowd in one of the previous teaser images, and we already know Vanny is seen in the image as well. So if Gabriella is also possessed, then Afton has two of his, I guess, associates in this place doing his work for him, probably spreading the virus again. How? I mean, I don't know, maybe he's going to possess the new animatronics again. Maybe there's something going on that he can't possess them directly and he needs more help. Or this just came into my mind, and this would be a horrifying concept, but I wouldn't be surprised. What if he's trying to get into the internet? What if he needs them to upload him onto the internet so he can take over everyone in the world that way? That's a horrifying concept, but I think it's, you know, this is a dark franchise. Nothing's really too dark for it, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the route they went with. But other than cybersecurity, could just mean someone breaking into the facility. We know this facility is a shopping mall now, which in the leaks was supposedly titled Pizzaplex, but I don't think that's going to be the title of it. Maybe it is. So maybe Vanny or Gabriella or something is breaking into this mall and doing stuff with the new animatronics. We really don't have a lot to go on, and but fear not, I do think we're going to be getting a trailer soon that might give us more clues as to what's happening. As for when, don't even ask me. A FNAF trailer is impossible to predict. if any of you watching this know anything about FNAF, you know that with games and trailers, Scott always just surprises. He'll say a game is coming out in a month and it'll come out 2 days later. He's done this with FNAF 4 that was supposed to come out in October 2015. It came out in July, I think. You know, he shifts release dates around and changes them so that they come out like the next day. I wouldn't be surprised if a trailer comes out like an hour after I upload this video or something. That's why I was kind of hesitant with this information, because I was gonna, since I was busy doing previous videos, when it came to doing this one, I was like, is there a point in me doing it now? Because by the time I do this, the trailer will probably pop up sometime. But I decided, hey, I'll risk it and just throw this video out anyway, for those of you who are interested. But yeah, other than that, I can't really pick apart anything else about the title, except that it's following the trend of the last few games. I mean, you look at Help Wanted, Special Delivery, and now Security Breach. All three of these titles have this idea of you being involved or something coming to you. And Security Breach is the latest one that's carrying on that trend. Interestingly enough though, the biggest question we were all wondering for a while is whether or not this game would be in VR like the last game was, and we were predicting probably not, but allegedly it might potentially have VR support, and it is going to be on all consoles, so it will be coming to Switch. We already know Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is coming to Switch. We don't know when. There was a release date leaked, but that was apparently false, so that's coming sometime soon. Maybe Security Breach comes out like a couple of weeks afterwards. I don't know. It's very tough to predict. But that's exciting, and I really hope that turns out to be true, because even though I don't have the way to play it in VR, it'd be cool to see it in VR. And as for the gameplay, I really hope they go for a mix of Help Wanted and Sister Location. Bring back that style of in Help Wanted of us going around doing actual stuff, like, you know, have us go around fixing animatronics or maintenance on vents or things like this, you know, and have sort of like the free roam mechanic of Sister Location. I think that would make the game a lot better. I would be disappointed if the game goes back to the ways of the old classic FNAF of just sitting in an office, but I don't think it will. The story seems too big now for it to go that way, and it seems like there's a lot of ground to cover, and I don't think they can cover all of that if it's just another office simulator type thing. But I could be wrong, you know. Scott always surprises us. Every single game exceeds whatever we thought it was going to be, so we literally can never predict anything correctly. So like I said, there's nothing that I can say on that. So yeah, that's really it. This is just a quick update I wanted to do. Nothing really else to say. Just to recap, the title of the new game is Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. It's the sequel to Help Wanted. It's potentially coming in VR and coming to all consoles as well. Release date, originally I was thinking 1 year after Help Wanted, but obviously we're at that point now, so that's not true. It could come out in August. I saw the last leaks were saying about a trailer in August, so maybe the game comes out in August or something. I don't know. Or else the game comes out tomorrow. Don't be surprised. But yeah, that's all I have to say now. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of it. What do you think of the title Security Breach? Do you like it? What are some of your theories? What do you think it could mean? What do you think the story is going to be about? And how do you think it fits together with everything that's come before? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it around, like and subscribe. If you know someone else who's interested in FNAF or any other stuff I do, please share my videos around and let them know. I also do videos talking about other video games and movies, mostly games by Nintendo. But I've done 2 other FNAF videos, and I plan to do many more depending on when the opportunity presents itself. So I hope you stick around. And with that all said, thank you all for watching, and please subscribe. Novus Corvius out.